attempt to start this Nomad game. And here we are. Alright, again starting with Influencer as he is the host of the game. This map looks pretty nice. Lots of land connected to the south end here of the map. But again, water mostly surrounding the big island. The middle lake is pretty big. Some nice fish there as well, so might be worth placing a dock there. Influencer found some deer here and a boar. Actually 3 boars. God, if he could build the TC there, that would be nice. He's going for this spot.
No.
Oh no. Are they killing villagers again? Let's see, where could they run into each other? Yellow is going towards the west. Here between purple and blue, I don't know. These two are on the same team, so no problem. Again a pause, I'm gonna resume the game room, see if they are out. Nope, they're still in the game, probably chatting, and I can only see that 1 minute and 30 seconds later. What was there in the chat? Okay, he's just joking. I'm gonna kill a villager, blah blah. Yeah, Dark Devil saying you cannot lane before minute 5, so... They are all aware of the rules. Hopefully nothing bad happens here. Okay, so as we said, Dark Devil and Influencer building next to each other, and I'd see too many resources here in this area. Oh, this is a bad spot for both of them, so... There is nothing to share really, even if they had to share, because they're so close, there's just nothing to share except for the berries maybe. So not a good start for these two. Then the third player, Luke. Let's take a look. Okay, he at least found some sheep. He has a boar here at the side of the forest. More boars if he's feeling lucky, bringing them in. And he could go for the deer here. Let's check the players from Turkey. And well, Scarlet from the Czech Republic. Okay. Playing as the Vikings. Does he have a dog already or not? No, it doesn't look like it. He's going for it now. Then Naruto fan in blue. Playing as Chinese. Has quite some sheep. Getting more from Jug Band. Berries, gold, stone. Any boars maybe? Oh, okay, he just found those deer here. That looks pretty nice. Yeah, it's a good spot for a Naruto fan. And who's still missing? Jug Band. Yeah, some sheep, stone, more stone, gold, and 3 boars. You could get them with loom, probably. That is not too far. I've seen Gentle getting boars from double the distance. Okay, dog is up for Skull. Here's the dog from Influencer. There's the one from Dark Devil, so there is a lot of fish in the north, so that is the only thing going for them here. Yeah, at this moment. It's just not great here. Dark Devil can at least get in the berries more or less efficiently. I mean, we shouldn't call berries efficient, but he's at least next to the TC, while Influenza needs to walk quite a distance here. So overall, better start for the STr8 team. First ball coming in for Skull already. Maybe check the exploration from Luke. He is the only one for that's Amore team who had resources nearby. There was a boar here. Did he get it already? Yes, there's the boar. So he took that one. But he has not scouted the northern area here. Does not see all the deer and the 2 boars. Not ideal. He's going now. Probably to build a dock, and he will find the deer. That's nice for him. And yeah, he knows he doesn't have too much resources left, just 2 sheep, so yeah, sending out villagers to build a mill here, probably. Needs to walk around the forest, but that's fine. Dark Devil. Oh, Dark Devil is actually using the shorefish, so that's smart. You can get in food really fast, actually, with villagers. Unlike fishing ships. Fishing ships on shorefish is, well, really slow. But with villagers, it's, yeah, nice and efficient. And Luke is housed. Building a panic house now with 3 villagers. You don't want to lose time in Dark Age. That's always bad. Next boar coming in. Oh, there was a boar I didn't even see. And is this... oh, this is a red villager, so taking the boar from quite a distance, but it's gonna be fine. Still on 28 HP, no problem. Ooh, all that wood. Maybe Influenza could add another lumber camp. The villagers are bumping into each other here all the time. Mill for Dark Devil, so taking shorefish and deer. That is nice. And where's Influenza going with this villager now? Okay, 6 fishing ships here for Skull. 1 fishing ship for Jug Band. And 5 for Naruto Fan. Luke already has 5. This is 7 here for Dark Devil, and Influenza, who has a lot of fishing ships actually. Let's check that real quick. Influenza, Control R, that is 14 fishing ships. So yeah, he's making the best out of his, well, bad situation here with the resources on land, getting in the food from the water almost exclusively. He just has, yeah, that's 2 villagers on berries. Can't go up with that. 3 docks already. Yeah, the scores look fine. Influenza being ahead, mainly because of the fishing ships, and all other players are above 700 score at the moment, so yeah. Starts seem to be okay. Then Dark Devil idling 2 villagers, not great. Influenza's up by 35%, so let's compare that to others. Luke is up by 75. Well, I can just use the hotkey, I guess. Skull is in feudal age already. Here the player in yellow. It's Vikings. What is he doing? Is he adding more docks. Yes, he is, and getting galleys out to harass on the water. And yeah, if Influenza and Dark Devil lose their fishing ships here, that could be terrible. So I hope for their sake that they can defend that. Jug Band, let's take a look, playing as Persians. Yes, almost the highest score, only Influenza is in the lead. Yeah, good start. He's fishing in this river area though. It's only shore fish. And he has more docks, or one more dock here, more fishing ships. So that's okay. Skull walling up, probably as a Viking player in a good spot. He can easily stonewall and then he'll be safe. He can, well, let Naruto fan and Jug Band do the fighting for him and then just sling, but that is just what you see most of the time. He could do some other strategy as well. Okay, here's the first galley from Skull, but Influenza got a galley as well. Let's see, will he start to tackle it? Yeah, there's already the second galley coming. Oh, let's see, is Influenza reinforcing galleys? No. So if this one galley goes down, then he will be in trouble. But, Dark Devil here in teal actually has some galleys, so that's nice. Okay, he just sent this galley to the back to buy time. But it's gonna be 2 versus 3. They need more. Yep, and Dark Devil sending already. What else is happening? Luke doesn't seem too strong at the moment. He's playing as the Chinese, and he's up to Castle Age by 65%. Who was the Chinese player for the Turkish team again? Naruto fan. So let's take a look at that. Yeah, he's in Castle Age already, so slightly better start for blue here over purple. And Dark Devil is harassing on the water as well. It makes sense, right? He's the Vikings player, so both yellow and teal are doing the same things at the moment. Yeah, good job. And well, it is quite a distance. Dark Devil's docks are so much closer, so he can reinforce faster. Gives him an advantage. And here's a fire ship, and that should decide the outcome in this battle now. Fire ships against Fuel Age galleys, they're so strong. Okay, on the land, nothing special happening really. Influenza adding a town center. The players are all reaching Castle Age. Skull, let's see. Will he be up soon? Of course, the galley rush slows you down. But no, he has 800 food in the bank now. And we added another villa. I thought he would click up now. He's lacking a building. That's a classic blooper. Yeah, you forget the market when you are grushing. Happens to me all the time, at least. Now it's quite some galleys here, so the fire ship won't last forever. Let's see, can Dark Devil handle it or not? Skull is microing well here, always targeting the same galley. Yeah, Dark Devil needs to reinforce. Skull doing a good job here, killing fishing ships. What are they showing here? Okay, Luke, playing as Chinese, is sending in knights. Kind of expected. That's, well, what you do with Chinese. Castle Age and knights. Oh, and that's an interesting one. I didn't even notice. Naruto fan was mining stone heavily apparently, and yeah, he's building a castle. Let's see how many town centers he has then. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, looking good. So it looks like Naruto wants to boom, while Luke, as a Chinese player, wants to go for early pressure with knights. And he missed some... Yeah, he lost some time there for sure. He could have been in, but yeah, now Luke is stonewalling even, so nothing to do. GB. Dark Devil is up, Skull is not up yet, so even if there's less galleys on the water for Dark Devil here, there are war galleys, and yeah, just so much better. Jug Band is on a top score, getting a market. What else is he doing? Does he have any army? Yes, he has 2 stables. And he's raiding hard. He is on Influenza. And we can hear the monks from main player converting. Did he kill a lot of villagers actually? I think this was a monk dead here, but apart from that I don't see too many dead bodies. Anyway. And forward siege workshop and another stable for Luke, so he's not playing around. Why is Influencer saying GG Skull? On the water, Skull is fine. He has war galleys and Bodkin arrow. And on the land, I can see stone walls and a castle, so I'm not sure what Influencer is trying to say. Or did he just want to say that Skull is dropping because the game is paused now? No idea. Yeah, and Skull is replying, Skull no GG. Yeah, I would agree with Skull here, he's fine. On the water, pushing back, Dark Devil will be seriously in trouble, and same goes for Influenza. They just have nothing to fight. Yeah, all these war galleys. And yeah, as you can see, the left side here of this lake is pretty much walled, stone walls and gates coming up everywhere. But on the right hand side you can still run around and enter the area here from Dark Devil and Influenza. They could honestly just wall this little stretch and yeah, be safe from the raiding from Jug Band. Yeah, I think they should wall this. Another town center coming up. Yeah, but then again, they need gold. There is not much gold in this area. Yeah, this is such a bad area, honestly. But yeah, again, Nomad. You never know what you end up with. And yeah, here's the gold. So they need to defend that. And if this town center goes up, then you cannot wall easily anymore here. You can see a dead villager. We're just on Jug Band's point of view. Was that Influenza? Yes, we can see the 2 converted knights here. Where is Luke going? Is he chasing 3 knights with all his army? Yeah, I don't know. Mangonel coming out, but it's still gonna take some time and they can wall just further. Not a big deal. He could try to kill some villagers from behind the forest, I think. Yeah, that's what he's doing. 2 villagers with 1 shot, nice. 3 villagers down. Oh, misclick. I think Jugband wanted to kill this villager, but he clicked on the farm, so nothing happened. Another dog coming up. Let's see how it's going for Influenza again. He is up to Imperial as Mayans. I should maybe take a look if he's getting a sling from Dark Devil, because that is quite an early Imperial age for Nomad. Especially with such a bad starting spot. Okay, in the north, Skull is moving in, but oh, Dark Devil has reinforced quite a bit, and I think they are in similar numbers. Quickly compare, go to Skull. He has 36 and Dark Devil has 31 ships. Okay, so slight advantage here for Skull. Let's see how it goes. Maybe some ships are still in the back. Yeah, must be. So the battle is even closer. Does he have ballistics? I think so. All these projectiles were actually hitting. So yeah, it looks like a good fight for Dark Devil now. And yeah, the fish is running out in the corner now anyway, so I think after this battle there is not too much benefit in fighting. What he could try is to snipe the fishing ships from Skull and some other players here from Jugband, for example. But to go heavy on the water and reinforce, I don't know, 30 galleys more, don't think there is a big point. Oh, Jugband did not build the town center here, and now Dark Devil walled this area, so that is good for them. You should finish the wall though, maybe connect here the forest to the shore, and then that is it. They have 2 goals at least, that's something. He could be sneaky into wall even further, but now that's a long shot. Okay, Influenza going for Eagle Warriors, and yeah, there is no sling involved. Wanted to check that earlier, if there is a sling going on. Maybe we should check Skull, he could also do that, but no, he's just not. Can hear a ram. Yeah, one lonely ram, backed up by Chukonu now. You see the knights from Luke, +2 defense and bloodlines. Another town center coming up, so I think in terms of gold the situation is better for the STr8 team here. Yeah, well, the reinforcements are here from Skull, and Dark Devil probably lose, but this is how it goes if there is such a big distance. When you sail to the opponent you will probably lose, and then if you push out between the moment you won and you go for your enemy, the enemy will have reinforced already, so yeah, back and forth. Okay, Influenza entering with the first few eagles. I thought they had walled, but no, here next to the castle you can just run in and out, so that is fine. Naruto fan pushing out with the Chinese. Chukonu are a very strong unit in Imperial. But there's a lot of eagles here. Can Influenza actually afford El Dorado? That gives Eagle Warriors 100 HP instead of 60. No castle for Influenza yet, and he's on 0 stone, so sooner or later he should get that upgrade. Just for that it is worth mining stone and, yeah, building a castle. Good positioning here now. The trebuchet is hiding behind the forest, and yeah, it's a narrow spot. Chukonu sitting on a hill also squeezed in between the forest and a castle. Would be a bad fight for Influenza to attack there. Forward castle now, securing these 2 golds from Jug Band, also probably covering this gold. So only 1 gold left here. No, sorry, never mind. There's 1 more in the back, so it's not that bad. Dark Devil still has access. Okay, and Skull is actually serious. I thought 1 player on the other would just, well, leave the water and... yeah, because the fishing is just not really helping anymore. Most fish is used. Maybe here in the eastern part of the map there's some left. But no, Skull is really going for it. 8 plus 4, that means Bracer and Chemistry have been researched, Galleon upgrade is done. It's not messing around there. Also, yellow ships in the middle now. So they're really serious about the water. Paladin upgrade done already for Jug Band. Plus 4 defense already.
Yes.
And Dark Devil is slinging some resources now. Gold and stone coming in. And Influenza has the 650 stone he needs. Yep, and he just started building it. There's a big battle coming up here. Chukonu and Paladins against, well, Knights at the moment and Eagle Warriors. But what's more interesting is, well, the Onagers. Some good shots from... how many is that? 6 Onagers against a group of Chukonu. 1 Mangonel. He has seen it. Ah, good shot. This 1 Mangonel is on 4 HP only, and now Paladins are moving in. So he might get a second one as well. Yes, so from 6 Onagers, only 2 left. War Elephants coming up. Where is Influenza going now? Really curious. That's just pikemen. Okay, the eagles are still in the back. And Dark Devil, does he have anything? Was Influenza preparing a push here? 4 siege workshops with Rams garrisons? Scorpions coming up for Luke. They get the rocketry upgrade just as well as Chukonus do. Yeah, Influenza needs more eagles here. That's not gonna cut it. Yeah, well, he's defending here with pikemen. Maybe he can afford the halberdier upgrade, but then again, there's not much gold. Let's take a look at the minimap. Yeah, here on this northern area there is no gold at all. Only this one, and that's on the blue range here. And yeah, this is the only gold they have. Influenza just has no access to gold. That is not great. Also, bombard towers coming up. Nope. And Luke is on 135 population, 114, 112 population for Influenza. So, no, it's not gonna be enough. This push here, Paladins, Chugonus, bombard towers, and yeah, just very hard to stop. And on the other flank, maybe even more important in terms of economy, Jug Band was pushing in with war elephants and, well, Paladins, capped rams, And this was really the only gold for that's Amore team. Okay, GG. Updating the scoreboard. So, final score here between STr8 and that's Amore is 5-0. Well played from STr8. Really impressive actually. And that's Amore. Well, they showed they can play. Gave them some tough battles. Let's take a look at the achievements. Yeah, Influencer picked some tough fights here. 57 against 189 in the army balance. He had a good army though, 96 units. But it was just adding up. And Dark Devil, 31. I think that is mainly warships, so not helping on the land. Okay, moving on. Was there some slinging going on? Yes, Dark Devil was slinging 5,000 resources. I was checking him for a while whether he is slinging, but no, must have been before or after I was watching out for it. And yeah, it went almost half and half, 2,800 to Influencer, 2,100 to Luke. And for the Turkish team, nothing special really. 296 and 500, so that's not a real sling, that's just quick help. 139, yeah, that was almost expected. Luke wanted to go for a Castle 8 push, go for Skull, but Naruto fan dropped the castle really fast, stonewalled and boomed. That worked really well for him. Okay. GG, and well, Jug Band, no need to mention. Very solid Persian boom, 135 villagers, and then Paladins and War Elephants, so strong play. Okay, let's go back